I'm curious how Putin's going to react to the fact that the Ukrainian naval destroyed part of the Crimean bridge.
Hello, I'm Lucy Gray. Welcome to the programme. Sources in the Ukrainian security services have told the BBC that they carried out an attack on the Kerch bridge that links Crimea with Russia. The BBC has learnt that the Ukrainian Navy, together with the security services, successfully targeted the bridge. Russia says 2 people were killed in what it's describing as an emergency on the bridge, which is currently closed to road traffic. Abdujalil Abdurasulov is in Kyiv for us. And can you bring us the latest?
Yes, officially Kyiv has not admitted their involvement in this attack, but as you said, our sources in the security services in SBU claimed that the attack was carried out by their agency with the help of the Ukrainian Navy. However, we need to treat this information quite carefully because Ukraine, like Russia, is using information as part of their warfare here. And this is quite a common practice that officially they rarely admit their roles in similar incidents. For example, the same bridge in Crimea was attacked last October, and Ukraine has officially admitted it just this month when Deputy Minister of Defense said that that was the first time when they tried to break Russia's logistics. But it looks like the incident there at the Crimean bridge is quite serious, since the ferry connection is also stopped. The ferry connection that connects Crimea with Russia's mainland, and the Russian-installed Crimean officials say that all people in peninsula must travel using the land route via what they called new territories, referring to the regions that are occupied, the regions of southern Ukraine.
This bridge is important, isn't it? Not just symbolically because of it linking the Crimean Peninsula to Russia, but also logistically it's important too, isn't it?
That is correct, yes. This bridge is part of the key supply route that Russia uses to support its forces in southern Ukraine. And without regular supplies, of course, its operations in the regions of Zaporizhia and Kherson in southern Ukraine will be severely affected. These are the areas where Kyiv is focusing on as part of their counteroffensive. So for Moscow, this bridge is very significant to continue the operation and in order to be able to maintain their country.
That's why you don't have like one way to bring in or take out supplies and stuff. You need multiple routes.
Control of those occupied regions in southern Ukraine. That bridge is vital, of course.
And this comes on the day where this deal with Russia that lets Ukraine export its grain, this deal is about to expire, isn't it? What are we expecting on that front?
That is correct. Yes, the timing of this incident is quite interesting because, as you said today, the deal that allows Ukraine to export its grain is expiring. And one of the Ukrainian militaries from the Southern Command actually commented, saying that this incident is actually Russia's provocation to disrupt the talks to extend this grain deal. So this deal is quite important, not just for Ukraine, but for the world as well, because Ukraine is one of the main producers of grain. And their ability to export using the sea route is important in order to maintain all the volumes of their grain that they have. And over the past year, since the deal was signed, Ukraine managed to export more than 30 million tons of grain. And for the United Nations said that all these shipments were key to for the global food security, and therefore it's important to renew this deal.
Okay.